أريد بعد التشاور مع
Tunisian President Beij Caid Essebsi extends the national state of emergency by 30 days, citing legal provisions and consultations with the Prime Minister and Head of Parliament. He also declared an evening to morning curfew. Only 1 month ago, exceptional security measures were lifted. Essebsi reapplied them immediately after the deadly bombing of his presidential guard. Days earlier, he had been in Paris offering moral support after the attacks there. Paris, he recalled, had stood by Tunis when the Bardo National Museum in the Tunisian capital was attacked in March this year. 3 terrorists with Kalashnikovs opened fire on tourists, killing 21 people and wounding many more. The radical group ISIL said it was behind the attack. 3 months later, in June, at the tourist resort of Port El Kantawi near Sousse, a single gunman killed 38 mostly British tourists, also armed with a Kalashnikov. This was modern Tunisia's deadliest attack to date. ISIL also claimed this one. The gunman was a 23-year-old electrical engineering student who had known the Bardo Museum killers. Like many Tunisians, he's thought to have chosen the path of radicalization in the chaos of Libya. This neighbor state undermines Tunisia's fragile democracy, the only country to have managed the transition from the Arab Spring uprising in 2011 with any success. Yet Tunisia's economy deteriorated, the lower and middle classes suffered, and disillusionment set in. Tunisia is thought to be the biggest source of recruits joining the jihadists in Libya, Syria and Iraq. The government says it's determined to finish a defensive barrier along 168 kilometers of its border with Libya by the end of this year. The project was launched after the Sousse killings. The army has also been fighting against Islamist militants in the mountains near the Algerian border. In September, Tunis said intelligence pointed to possible car bombings in the capital. This month, authorities arrested 17 militants and said they had prevented another major assault planned for November, again in Sousse.